complete? Oh, complete 5 unique challenges, complete 10 unique challenges. Alright. So you just get money for that. Still though, money's nothing to sneeze at. Alright, cool. Neat. Alright, well. I can leave that up. I kind of like having something there. Alright, do I talk to... Well, I guess I talk to you first. Hello, Vimelpa. You're here about Commodore Raynor's investigation. Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Airport. Once you arrive in Western Lanosha, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. Okay, yeah, I was actually planning on doing that since I was going to be around there and I said I was going to go check it out. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Seagrot. Alright. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Airport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Okay, cool. Anything else? No matter what they've told you, be ready for pirates. There's never any shortage of the bastards. This is Limsa Limits that we're talking about. Yeah, good point. I agree. Alright, let's go to Airport then. Okay. Alright, I see someone has another quest for me over here. Of some kind. Add Aldfote. On a wing and a prayer. The first stars flash their pale bellies in the depth of the sky. An Aldfote sailor is in the mood to yarn. Okay. Well, I mean there aren't stars out right now. What time is it anyway? It's almost 6 o'clock, so yeah, the stars will be coming out theoretically soon, although it looks like it's going to be foggy for a while yet. But go ahead. Ahoy, adventurer. My tub sails soon, and I have to save me a little something for the journey. The dusk bats are flying. Think yourself lightsome enough to bring me 5 wings. 4 won't do, and 6 is no good, mind you. You want me to kill bats and give you their wings. Welcome you are to keep any surfeits, as long as you know what to do with them. You'll bring me the wings? Sure, I guess. Does it give any background about why he wants this? Alright, he made a slightly grisly request, though you are now an old hand at dismemberment. Hunt dusk bats and collect their 5 wings. Alright, yeah, I can do that, I guess. Do you want to say why? Hear that? There's an edge on the wind, but better blown than becalmed, Alright, yeah, you've said that to me before. I recognize that line. Maybe it's some kind of superstition he has? Or maybe he's gonna eat them. I don't know. Could be either or, really. You never know with this town. You never know with this island, really. Not just the town. Whole island. There's leaves here that I could do, but I don't really need to do those right now. I don't see anyone else that's looking for me. Oh, those goblins are back. Let's see if I can just maybe skirt around. They want to come back and have another sit-in. That is their business. Okay. Interesting music. Oh, hello. Well, in that case. What do you say? What in what case? Come on, don't let me hang. Alright. Back toss gobby jingly shine? What? Wait. Hold on. Lust Eye Uplander Burst Busy Deal. Back toss gobbly jingly shine. Slippery tumflaps, thick something. Okay. Narrow heart Uplander, something else. Wait, so did they a greedy Uplander is their term for all of us, I think. So a greedy person took their money and now won't give it back. So it wasn't just that they left. It wasn't, or not that they left. It wasn't just that they weren't allowed in town. Okay. So it's not just that they weren't allowed in town, but some guy didn't let them, he stole their money. Well, that's great. Alright, the final exercise. They still shouldn't kill civilians, though. They were attacking just random people on the road. The final exercise is murderous. Okay. Nope. No comment. Alright, Master of Shields, Master of Arms, Master of Magics, Bloodied Adventurer. Hello. Ooh, I like that coat. That coat is cool. Alright, have you read the visitor's log? Graduates of the hall often pen entries with advice for their fellow adventurers. Mayhap they've left you some practical pearls of wisdom. No, I have not read anything called the visitor's log. Is there... I don't see anything called the visitor's log. Is the visitor's log this? Is it this? Is this book? Okay, cool. Oh, typing commands to execute actions, making use of macros, signs and marks, playing your role, learning the lingo. I'm curious about this one. Sometimes me mates would use words that make no bloody sense, and I'd just nod along. But you can be sure I began asking what they meant after me. After me fear of looking foolish almost got me skewered. Okay, when players discuss certain aspects of the game, blah 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 blah, come examples. Alright, spawn, add, pull, yeah. Aggro, buff, debuff, dot, and AoE. Yes. There are many more terms that may be unfamiliar to players new to the game, so don't be afraid to ask. Yes, okay, I know all that stuff. Alright, playing your role. What do you have to say here? I was always too afraid to join a party, afraid that I'd do the wrong thing. Then the masters explained to me how everyone has a role and what exactly those roles are. The advice instilled me with confidence, and mayhap it will do the same for you. Okay. 3 distinct roles. These things. Alright, so building entity. Yes, healers heal people. Alright, and then DPS attacks things. They're further divided into 2 categories, melee and ranged. Once you understand your role, it becomes clear what actions are expected of you, etc. Alright, signs and marks. What do you got to say about those? The one thing all party members should learn how to do is communicate. And not just through words. You might be surprised at how easily an agreed upon sign can save some time, not to mention the unnecessary injury. Alright, signs and ways. Marks are ways to communicate. Yep. Yep. And yep. Okay. Might as well. What else is he saying here? Do you ever find that the more desperate the situation, the harder it is to perform techniques you've drilled 1,000 times? For me, it was incredibly helpful to sit down and write out my most common combat procedures before heading into battle. Oh my god, there are going to be people who have freaked out about this. Encouraging the use of macros in battle is very controversial to some people. Alright, yep. I mean, I have a couple that I know how to use, but still, that's just funny. Okay. And then other people are like, yes, use all the macros. And on some things, it's really obvious, like a swift cast for a raise or something like that. Like, yeah, you have the raise button and then you have the swift cast raise button, just in case you need both. Alright, type commands to execute actions. Okay. Greetings, fellow fledgling adventurer. We may never meet, so I thought I'd leave a handy hint that the masters of this hall neglected to teach me. Okay, in addition to using icons placed on your hotbar, you can execute actions via text commands entered in the chat input bar. Who the heck would do that? Typing action cure, for example, will allow you to cast the cure spell. Okay, fine. Also designate action target. When do you have time to type in a... What? In addition to executing actions, text commands can also be used to change targets, display UI elements. I mean, yes, and perform many other convenient shortcuts. Yeah, but you have to type. A complete list of text commands can be viewed via the user macro window in the system menu. The first thing they tell you to do in that book is to type in the chat box. Really? Okay, sure. I will not question the masters. Seasoned adventurer, hi. You must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are I hear you are to brave the depths of Sastasha Seagrot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. Alright, yeah. You shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him and you can register the exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Oh, him, okay. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of Sastasha Seagrot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Alright, cool. Anything else to say to me? When your skills have been honed... Okay. Nope, exactly what you said before. I kind of like the outfit. Not gonna lie, kind of like the shirt. Not the pants necessarily, but the shirt. The shirt is kind of cool. Alright, the smith... Master, okay. Master of Shields. Welcome to the Hall of the Novice, lass. I'm Master of Shields, and I'll teach you how to play nice in a group. You want me lessons, though? You'll have to make it official with the smith over there. Oh, okay. What about you? My field is focused strictly upon damage and the judicious infliction thereof. Should you be more concerned with preventing or mending said damage, mayhap one of my colleagues would be better equipped to meet your needs. Okay. And you, miss? My apologies, but I specialize in the mending of bones rather than the breaking of them. Pray speak with my colleagues, and you may find an instructor more suited to your particular set of skills. Alright, so you all recognize that I'm dressed as a tank. Okay. Alright, let's see what you got to offer. Go on. According to my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. You are under no obligation to finish the final exercise, of course, but there is much to gain and not to be lost in the attempt. Okay, well, let's start exercise 1. Alright, avoid area of effect attacks. I think I can do that. Okay, first of all, for this exercise you'll be learning avoidance. Alright, well I've been doing that. An enemy often tips his hand before a big strike, so save yourself some hurt by stepping clear of the impact. Alright. Show you've learned to get out of the way and you pass. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Alright, yeah, sure. I'm ready. Just to put my map up there. Yep, ready. Alright, prepare to start then, are you? Yes. Always good when you're in combat to have your map up. This training exercise is now underway. Alright. Okay. See the attack coming, avoid the strike zone. Got it. Hi. Do I have to attack him too, or just avoid? Alright, just avoid the enemy's attacks. Maybe I have to attack him too. I have a feeling I probably have to attack him too. Although his health doesn't seem to be going down at all. So maybe not? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have to hurt you either. Never mind. Ooh. Okay. I just have to avoid. Just avoid. Got it. Alright, now I have to avoid both at the same time. Think you can dodge us both? Yes, yes I do. Get off me. Get off me. Okay. Okay. And this concludes the exercise. Come get your reward. Okay, I get a reward for that. Alright, hello. Outstanding. Learning to avoid the obvious attacks is a skill adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't long survive the profession. And speaking of survival, perfecting each of me lessons will earn you a piece of armor to help you in your chosen role. You can also repeat the same lesson with the other masters and be rewarded with equipment what works best for the students of their combat style. Alright, cool. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the battlefield. Alright, I got some gauntlets. I don't need them at the moment, but I'll probably need them later, so this is cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, according to my records, you haven't completed it completely. Alright, exercise 2. Execute a combo to increase enmity. Well, I can do that. Listen up, Novice. Okay, I'm listening. When it comes to your place in a party, you're the wall of steel what takes enemy hits. Soaking up the pain and keeping your mates safe. That's what you need to focus on most during battle. Right. Enmity is a measure of how badly a foe wants to kill you, and it's your job to be at the top of every enemy's list. Okay. So for this exercise, you'll be learning about enmity and how to build it. Alright? Remember to bolster yourself with defiance before every battle. That'll get your foes to notice you nice and early. The best way to establish yourself as a threat? String together some nasty combinations. Okay. No, I could just, instead of trying to switch to the bar every time, I could just do that. Alright. Dart out heavy swing followed up with a maim. Yes, I know. Show me a solid series of blows and I'll consider your lesson learned. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Yeah, okay. I'm ready. Very ready. Born ready. Can we go? Thank you. Yep, I am ready. Let's go. I'm really doing this for the gear at this point. Oh, I'm not even fighting anything. I'm fighting a training dummy. Hit that wooden warrior with your combination. Heavy swing first, maim second. Alright, don't try nothing fancy, get the wrong order. More than 4 times when we start over. Why would I get the wrong order at all? Okay. There we go. Concludes the exercise. Come to me for your reward. Okay. Alright, use that combination in battle. You'll build enmity. Alright, when faced with a single foe, it's the simple methods that are most often the most effective. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Yeah, I think I'm not going to... I think I don't have overpower at level 15, and that's what my main quest is right now. So, I think anyway, hold on. Main quest is, yeah, level 15, and let me just see. Overpower, you get it at, oh, you get it at level 10. No, so I do have a AoE effect. Well, that's cool. Alright, lesson 3, please. Okay, execute a combo in battle, as opposed to standing there and hitting a target. Oh my god. Okay, can we go, please? Alright, listen up, Novice. Yeah, okay. Something battle combo, right? I've said this before last, but it bears repeating. Your job is to soak up the pain and keep your mates safe. Yes, I know. I'm a tank. I have the armor. I get it. Right. And you do that by directing foe's enmity onto yourself. Yes. If your ally's still standing at the end of the fight, yeah, I'll count that as a win. I mean, I think all of us will. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Alright, cool. Come on. Alright. This training exercise is now underway. Okay, so just attack these guys, right? Alright. Pound your opponent with your combination. Okay. Alright, so he's my opponent. She is my ally. honestly. Okay. There we go. Simple enough. That concludes your exercise. Alright. As you've seen, combinations are a fine way to build enmity. When a party's relying on you to take the hits, you need a reliable method of grabbing the enemy's attention. Here's your bonus for the exercise. Remember this training on the battlefield. Yeah, I will. Alright, so I got shoes that time. Is that everything? I got gloves, I got a body piece, and I got shoes. I think I got a body piece anyway. Did I get a body piece? I'm not sure now. Did I get a body piece? Pretty sure. No, I have not gotten a body piece. At least not yet. So what did I get? I got gloves. Those are those. I got pants. Did I get pants? Ooh. No. No, I did not. Well, I just got shoes. Brand new Sabatons. Did I get a ring or something? What did I get? I don't know what I got the second time. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, that bodes well. Alright. Do I have equipment that I'm not paying attention to here? Oh, right. And I need to do that anyway. Yeah, good to know. Okay. No? Well, whatever. Alright, Smith. Okay, next exercise. Alright, 4. Acquire enmity from multiple targets. Alright. For this exercise, you'll learn how to build enmity with multiple foes. Have you ever tried using the overpower technique? It'll let you aggravate the entire group of enemies. Overpower hits every bugger in a cone in front of you. Make sure you're positioned so as you don't miss anyone. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Okay. I'm ready to begin. Okay. Training dummies again, really? Okay. Now hit all 3 dummies. Use overpower. Go. 5 times. 1. Nope. They move. No, they don't move. Never mind. 2. Ooh. Okay. 3. Alright, this is a little more complicated than it was before. Okay, gives you a good idea on the range of that thing. That's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. There we go. Gives you a good idea on the range of overpower. That's actually useful. Okay. Alright, all about positioning. Blah blah bonus. Oh, I didn't get a... Oh, I probably didn't get a piece of gear that second time. That's probably why I was confused. Okay. Next exercise. Exercise 5. I didn't even look to see what exercise 5 was. I just know it's gonna be something that I'll know how to do. Alright, listen up, novice. Yep. For this exercise, you'll be training against multiple opponents. Alright, so we're gonna do exactly what we just did before, but against things that move now. Alright, use overpower, group enmity. Okay, be sure that enemies only interested in hitting you, and actually kill them this time. Defeat every enemy on the field, and I'll consider your lesson learned. Alright. Why couldn't you include this in the same lesson? Like, why did I have to leave the house, or leave the arena, come back? Like, just send in live people after I've dealt with the targets. I don't understand. Alright, yeah, I'm supposed to protect my ally. Alright, adjust your position. Hit all foes with overpower. Yep. Once I've gotten the situation under control, I can hit. hit this. Yep. Alright, combinations. Alright, kill the black mage first, actually. And just to make sure I keep them moving. Alright. Let's hit the DPS next. There we go. This concludes the exercise. Come see me for your reward. And then they teleport me over because I apparently can't figure out that you're right there. Okay, do you see how fight in a group calls for a different technique? Yeah, I did see all that. Thank you. Okay, we get trousers this time. Well, that's cool. Wonder what this outfit looks like. I'll wait until they're done training me, I suppose, and then check it out. Okay. Listen up, Novice. Ranged attack to increase enmity. Alright, we're gonna use Tomahawk. In battle, your enemies won't care not for fair. Stroll into a pack of them. You're asking to get swarmed, and your Tomahawk technique will be a tool for the job. Okay, so don't stroll into the pack of them. Alright, rather than blunder into a mob of nasties, you're better off pulling a few at a time from a safe distance. Defeat every enemy on the field, and I'll consider your lesson learned. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. I do know that the actual technique for dungeons, a lot of the time, is to like run halfway down the lane that you're in, or run all the way to the next boss, like just before the boss, and grab all the aggro by just running through everything. But don't get too close or you fight them all at once. Yeah. All right. Use Tomahawk to tear a chunk away from the group. All right. Let's get the jackals first then. Okay, and there we go. Alright. But yeah, that only applies when DPS actually has an AoE option, which currently at this level, or at least at the level coming up for the dungeon that I'm going to do, they do not. At least I don't think they do. I mean, maybe one does, but I know like Lancer doesn't and things like that, so generally speaking, it's better to just go group by group. And personally, I'm not even very comfortable going more than one group half the time. Or two groups. Instead of, I don't like going wall to wall on all the mobs. Unless I know the people I'm running with. And even then, I'm like, Okay. They're still setting me on fire, but it's fine. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably could have tomahawked each group at the same time and just been AoEing them, but I wonder if the healer would have been able to keep up with me. There we go. Alright, you see how nasty, or how easy it was to split up that big nasty mob. The situation don't always allow it, but often there's a better strategy than charge. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Mm-hmm. I can't think of any other lessons that they could have for a tank, but we'll see, I suppose. Alright. Engage enemy reinforcements. Okay. Basically grab hate on new waves. Which, you know, makes sense. Alright, sometimes there's latecomers to battle, so you've got to stay alert. If you notice a new foe arrive, don't give in to panic. Keep calm and pick the enemy up with your usual tools. Okay? Are they too far away for a combination? Then reel them in with a tomahawk. Well, if they're coming at us, they're going to come at us anyway. Alright, once you've got everyone nice and close, you can switch to overpower to keep the enemy flowing. I mean, true, but the thing is, if they were coming at you with because you hit them with a tomahawk, they should have been closing the distance on somebody anyway. Defeat every enemy in the field to complete the thing. Alright. Complete the exercise. Yes, I am ready. Let's do this. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah. Take down reinforcements. Come here. Alright, well. Move yourself and fight something or other. Okay. Didn't catch that. Didn't hit you. I was aiming for it. Didn't work though. I was trying to have that last one when she ran by, hit it with overpower, but I hit too early. Cooldown got me on that one. Alright. Okay, rounding up the reinforcements ain't so hard, eh? Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Okay, great. Clear us. Oh, and I leveled up. Nice. So I'm level 26 now? Yes? 27. Alright, awesome. Okay, I think that was probably all of the combat. Nope, according to my records, not fully completed yet. Okay. Well, let's do exercise 8. Final exercise. Alright, basically probably put everything into practice that I did before. Whoa. New. Alright, this is it, the final exercise. Oh, I like the music. As the culmination of your training, all the skills you've learned will be put to the test. Okay. Breathe deep, remember your lessons, and you'll do fine. Let me know when you're ready to begin. I am ready. Start with the basics. Keep the foe away from your allies and watch your position. Alright, got more company? You are done. Alright, you're near the end. Now stay focused. Got it. Okay. Alright, I don't think anyone's popping up like that, but... I don't think any ads are popping up yet. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Could stay in his back, in his blind side. Blind spot on his back. But I feel weird just walking through them. Oh, God. Okay, come see me for your reward. Awesome. Okay. Now see, that felt properly epic. Congratulations on completing me course, lass. Here's a little something to mark the occasion. Alright, and I got a ring. Ooh, what is this ring? Strength 3, Vitality 3. Okay, nice. I just got something that I'm probably going to wear. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, and I got the silver stuff, yeah, right. I forgot I brought that. But yes. Okay, so we've got the brass ring and the brand new ring. It finally replaced that one ring that I got from, what was his name? The merchant on the ship. Bremont? I think? Bremont? DT at the end of his name. Alright, so, anything else? Ah, splendid. I see you have mastered the lessons of the Hall. Henceforth, you are a novice no longer. Believe me, my friend, there is no greater thrill than striving alongside like-minded companions to overcome the deadliest of challenges. May the wisdom you gained in the Hall of the Novice serve you well in your adventures. Thank you. Okay, yeah, ask about new adventures. No, I'm good. I'm good here. Thank you very much. I'm going to go away now and go seek out that adventure with a group. This way. Okay, also I need to kill some bats. Hey, come here. Alright, so Storm's Path is interesting. It's a heal. Once you... It follows up on main. And it heals me, which is nice. But the thing is, it's level... What? Level 26. So I won't be using it in this dungeon, which is for level 15. So, still. Okay. Alright, well, that's all the bats that are immediately nearby, so that's fine. Alright, I think I've spoken to you before. Do you mean to enter the Seagrot? Marvelous. Just bear in mind, though, if you perish in the labyrinthine depths, no one will come for your bones. Right, you told me that before. Okay, this makes more sense now. Okay. Alright, first of all, turn that off, and turn that off too. Alright, Isildur. Ah, fellow adventurer. You too are here to unravel the mysteries of Sastasha. I have adventured across this wide realm for more seasons than I dare to count, yet still Eorzea manages to surprise me with her beauty and splendor. Our journeys are not ended by the attainment of riches or fame. It is an unquenchable thirst for the unknown that drives us into the wilds time and again. I'm trying to look around. Alright, even if I explore the world for 1,000 years, I would never grow weary of this life. Okay. Good to know. Hello, Elaine. Alian, maybe? No, I think it's Elaine. Grandfather and I are companions on the road. Oh, that must be her grandfather then. We travel where the wind takes us and drink in all the wonders this world has to offer. Only an adventurer can understand the joy of such freedom, of discovering hidden places and experiencing sights and sounds that few may ever know. The passing years have begun to take their toll on the old man, but no force save death itself will sate his appetite for adventure. Okay. Well, good to see you two. I mean, if you want to join up and help me out in the Seagrot, that'd be fine. Probably. Although he looks kind of sore right now. So yeah. You guys take a rest. Hello? She looks in a bad way. Alright, Edda? I'm sorry, Aver. I came as fast as I could. I tried haggling with the merchant, but 2 potions was the best I could get with the money you gave me. I had no idea how expensive they were. Okay. What took you so bloody long, Edda? If me purse was too light, you might have considered using some of your own bleeding coin to get us what we need. You've only ever been as useful as the contents of your pockets. The gods know you can barely heal a scratch. Dang. Okay, that seems a little harsh. We took up the venture in life to take on the big jobs and claim the big rewards. How are we meant to do that if you can't even get our supplies in order? Okay, you seem like kind of a jerk. Stop it. Hmm? It's her, the one Badaron was talking to. Yeah, hi. Well, we'll see who gets the glory. This job should have been ours in the first place. Okay, I think there's like a bigger issue than glory here. Aren't we worrying about kidnapping victims or something? No? Something around there. Like Raynor, if I remember correctly. Didn't Raynor say something about he heard reports? Right, okay, so... And the subsequent appearance of dangerous-looking men at the Seagrot has the Yellow Jackets greatly concerned. Right, a strange ship off the coast. It sounds like Serpent Reavers might be in here. And they're kidnapping people for the Leviathan, so maybe you should not go... Would you stop yelling at her? Maybe you should not go, like, headlong into this being like, oh, for glory. It's really not what it's about right now. Peo Reo. This is perfect for our inaugural outing as a party. Wandering around in the caves, turning over a few rocks. How difficult could it possibly be? I never expected our first visit to the Adventurers Guild would yield such a straightforward way to win fame and fortune. First visit? Guys? Leovin? Bah! Edda, you're so slow. You'd lose a foot race to a tree slug. Wow, that was helpful. Thank you. Huh. Okay, please tell me you're not going to let them in. You don't have the look of a pirate, but one can never be too careful on this island. Unless you have the proper authorization, I can't let you enter the Sastasha Seagrot. To enter Sastasha, you must have made sufficient progress in the quest. It's probably pirates. Right? Talk to that guy. Okay, the smith. Don't need to talk to you. And then Garrett. Just look at this beauty. See how she glows. You can almost feel the power running through her. What are you talking about? What exactly is it you have there? What is it? Well, what does it look like? It's a short sword. Why is it glowing? Ah, but now I suppose you're wondering why all the fuss over a short sword. That's easy, you see. This isn't your ordinary run-of-the-mill, mass-forged, store-bought, bottom-of-the-bargain bin short sword. This here is a genuine ethereal short sword. One of a kind, in fact. Can't you see it now? Can't you see its glow? No? Well, trust me, it's there. And the glow means this short sword is special. It means it's powerful. Or at least a little more powerful than what you'd normally expect from a mere short sword. Cool. Can we make a deal? I don't really want his short sword, but A deal? Ha! Do you know how long it took me to find this? How many parties I was forced to suffer with greedy bastards who kept claiming all the ethereal loot even though their bags were full of the stuff? No, this short sword is mine, and if you want it, you'll have to pry it from my cold dead hands. Which, in truth, is how ethereal gear comes to be. That was a segue. Alright, you've heard of spirit bonds, I assume. That spiritually charged ethereal connection you form with any gear you have equipped. Well, in rare cases, when someone wielding an item with a specially strong spirit bond is slain in battle, the energy created by that bond remains trapped inside, rather than returning to the life stream. That energy enhances the gear, and voila, you have an ethereal short sword, or an ethereal subliger, or a pair of ethereal goatskin smithy gloves of gathering. The fact that for an item to become ethereal, the owner of the item must perish while having it equipped usually means that they can only be found in dangerous locations where terrible bloody battles have occurred. Now, if I was looking to get my hands on another ethereal weapon, might be that I'd head back inside Sastasha. Wink, wink. Okay, thank you. I think I'll leave you alone with your awesome short sword. Okay, I did not know there was an explanation for that. All right then. Also, like, who dies in a dungeon with ethereal goatskin not with ethereal, but with goatskin gauntlets of gathering or whatever on? There's probably a reason they died. All right, Yellow Jacket. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sought out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ships seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word of that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback-fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in everyone's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-face tattoos. Alright, use the duty finder to enter Sastasha. Sastasha is now accessible. Yay!